Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-month reading for April 2021. Welcome back to my channel. If you're already a subscriber, if you're not, please consider hitting that button. I'm grateful to everyone who's supporting me. The channel is really growing and I'm very excited about that. So let's pull some cards for Sagittarius for mid-April. This is the Earth Magic Oracle deck. So I'm going to get a card from that for you. And then we'll move on. Let's see. Oh, autumnal equinox release. So, might be time to release something. We'll see. Release what no longer serves you, maybe. Let's find out. This is the Light Seers Tarot, by the way. Everyone's always asking me what decks these are, so I'll try to make sure I say it. That's one of my favorites. So let's get a card for Sagittarius, please, for the best and highest messages for mid-April 2021. Queen of Pentacles. Nice. Let's get a card for what's crossing that, benefiting or challenging our Sagittarius people. The Devil. Wow. So it looks like you are in a good place yourself. But that, I feel like that Queen of Pentacles is, just saying that you're in control, abundant. You've got your pentacle there. You're just kind of relaxing a little bit. Queen of Pentacles is in charge of business. Then you got the Devil card, which might be could be someone you're dealing with, or it could be a toxic pattern that you need to release with that release card, or could be a lot of things. We're going to clarify, so we'll see. Let's get a card for advice from Spirit. The Sun. Nice. And one more card for potential outcomes for Sagittarius, please. Oh, Judgment. So I feel like already you're moving through some kind of a toxic pattern in your life, moving to your happiness, to a new life. You're waking up to something, like maybe you're ending some kind of pattern. It could be anything, and when I say a toxic pattern, it could just be like something that you needed to change. It could be like healthy eating. It could be getting more exercise. It could be sometimes if the slightest little thing you change will change a lot of things. Even like the way you drive somewhere, like take a different route. Just anything you can change in your daily life can lead to a whole lot of, good new things to come in. I feel like that's kind of where we're going with this. But let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles, please. There we go. Page of Wands. Four of Cups. I feel like you've gotten a little bored and stagnant. You're waiting on a new opportunity, and I feel like it's kind of taken forever to come through. You've kind of been at this place where you've been waiting for inspiration, waiting for something to motivate you. Maybe you've had a few things come up, but they just really weren't it. Wasn't quite what you wanted. You've been waiting on that one thing that you really do want. You've kind of just been holding your own until then, kind of chilling, waiting. Let's clarify this Devil card. I feel like that's it right there. Three of Pentacles. Six of Swords. And there's the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is a work situation. So you have been in a job is what I'm thinking, or somebody here, but I feel like this is you. Been in a job, you know, you've built up some, you feel like you get paid well, you know, everything, you know, this is one of those things where on paper it looks great, but you just don't feel it anymore. You're not motivated. You don't have any inspiration. You've kind of been waiting on something to hit you to create that spark again for this, whatever it is you've been doing. You're just kind of not feeling it anymore, kind of waiting on something new to come up. And I feel like that's the toxic pattern that you've been in, and you're going to be moving away from that, you may be even changing careers, moving altogether, like physically moving, or just mentally you're moving away from that pattern. You could be moving into your own business too with this card. The Nine of Pentacles is entrepreneurship, it's independence, it's abundance. So you're moving, I feel like for some of you at least, or at least one of you, you're moving from working with people, working at a company, working where you're moving away from that and you're going straight to working on something by yourself and it's something independent. That's what I'm getting there. Maybe it's a toxic workplace that you've been in, that you've been waiting on a spark, waiting on an opportunity to move away from that, and it hasn't come yet. But it looks like now it is. So maybe that's what you need to release, is that old job. I'm not sure yet, but let's clarify the Sun card. So this card wanted to come out. The Eight of Swords. Let's get two more for the Sun card. The Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're moving away from some kind of a toxic, chaotic situation. With that Five of Wands, that's kind of chaos and conflict. The Eight of Swords is kind of being too up in your head and kind of in a negative situation. You feel like you can't get out of feeling stuck, and all of that was making it where you really couldn't be happy. So this is in the advice from Spirit. So in order to make yourself happy, you're going to have to move away from this conflict and chaos and tension. And that's what this card is about. The Knight of Swords, fast-moving energy, cutting out what doesn't serve you anymore, something like that. Let's clarify the Judgment card and the potential outcome. Yep, you're thinking about something. There's opportunity that you're looking at, considering. And it would make a change that with that Tower card. You might be in the Queen of Cups. So you could be, like, for lack of a better word, you could be blowing up your whole old life and changing it to something new, something that's going to make you happy. You're awakening to a whole new life. You're just going to blow up that old. You're thinking about it, and I don't know what that means to you. It's going to be different for everybody, but I mean, I would never advise anybody to just walk out of a stable job until they have all their ducks in a row. But maybe that's what you're considering. Maybe that's the plan you're working on. Definitely make sure you have it planned out, though, especially in this economy. You definitely don't want to jeopardize your financial situation. If you have to, you can continue doing this while you're building something else on the side. That way you keep yourself safe, but you gradually get out of these toxic patterns. Take yourself away from that and work on your side hustle. I feel like that's more what this is saying. And then eventually, you can move into not even needing this at all. But I feel like right now you probably do need it. So don't blow up your whole life and don't move too fast. I feel like that's what all these cards are saying. So, yeah. feel like I need a couple more cards just to cap this off. So you're releasing toxic, a toxic environment or your mindset around it. Like if you've allowed yourself to lose motivation and you've just been bored, find something to spark that again until you can make a move. That's what I would say this is saying. But we got, yeah. Wow, I'm glad I went ahead and got 3 more cards because this is about waiting for your ship to come in. So you're standing, I feel like you're at the point where you're standing on the shore. You can see the ship coming, but it ain't quite there yet. So keep working. Keep doing what you're doing until the ship comes in. And then you'll be ready to make a move. But you are, as long as you're working on the plan, that's releasing yourself from toxic mind, from feeling stuck. Release yourself from that. Because you're not stuck anymore. You have a plan, and you're working on it, and you're considering your options and making sure you do the right thing, and that's a smart way to go about this. So, thank you for watching, Sagittarius, and I will see you in the next reading.